Dungeons and Dragons. A game I knew nothing about apart from what those kids did in the Stranger Things show. Yeah, I've never been really interested in D&D at all, but when my friend asked if I wanted to play, I said, why not? Because, new experiences and stuff. From that experience, I learned the gist of setting up a D&D character and how the game works in general. And I had a lot of fun in that campaign. But the greatest takeaway from that game for me was that, what's more fun than being a player? Being the dungeon master. Some of you might disagree, might be even a bit worried or even a bit smug by my take. Being a D&D player is one thing, but being a dungeon master is a whole other thing. Their role is to build an interactive fictional world with environments and NPCs tailored to the player's interests and the main quest. It's like Red Dead Redemption or any non-linear gameplay game, but the whole game just takes place in everyone's collaborative imagination. And I've always loved designing and directing games. When I was younger, I would organize all sorts of games for me and my sister to play, or my sister's friends as well. So, to me, writing a D&D campaign isn't too different really, except I'm an adult and instead of my sister, it's like 4 of my friends. The general idea of this campaign is that my friends will be playing as their D&D personas and have to journey through a dungeon to save me, their friend, who's trapped at the bottom floor of this dungeon. Each floor has some sort of puzzle or crisis they have to solve or deal with to unlock the next door leading them to the next floor of the dungeon. Yeah, it's basically like vertical Infinity Train if you know what I mean. It took me like a week and a bit to write this campaign. I was rushing it a little because the set date of our first session was coming quickly. Initially the dungeon was going to have 12 floors, but then I knocked it to 10, and then I knocked it to 8 because I ran out of puzzles and challenges to write about. Also, if you're thinking, how the hell are you writing a whole ass campaign? You've barely played D&D before. Yeah, you're right. I have very little understanding of what I was doing. Honest to God, most of the research I did was just watch a couple of YouTube videos that were max 10 minutes long, just giving me tips on how to write a one-shot campaign. I just pulled up Google Docs and started typing out whatever, and then I wrote out my very first outline of the D&D campaign. When the day finally arrived of our first session, I was more nervous than ever. I felt really anxious. Could I lead this campaign well? My experience is so lacking. Why did I think I could even do this? Will my friends even show up? What if they don't like it? I was spiraling a lot and even considered last minute canceling the campaign because I was so worried over the quality of the campaign and my DM skills. I couldn't abandon a week's worth of work and I had to see this through. My friends started coming in, and as they were settling their character D&D sheets, I felt much more at ease. They weren't gonna ditch me just because I fumbled a little or a lot through the campaign. They were here for a fun time, not just a D&D session, and they were here to hang out and be with each other's company. And most importantly, they were going to save me from the bottom of a dungeon, which truly is, this is so corny, which truly is the pinnacle of friendship. Oh god. Anyways, without further ado, here's how our campaign went. Let's start right now so that way we have time and shit. Okay, so hello everybody, welcome to baby's first D&D Dungeon Master campaign. Yeah, let's all pray. Oh my god. Before we start, full disclaimer, I'm pretty sure I've already told you guys this personally, but I've never done this before and I'm also really nervous, but I will tell you right now that I'm really trying and I'm gonna do my best to run this campaign as smoothly and as not confusing as possible, even though I will definitely be probably confused halfway through the thing, but I will be doing my best. Yay! Oh my god, honestly. Please be patient with me. There will be definitely some parts where I stumble, but I'm gonna do my best to ensure that we all have fun. So, alright, let's get started. Here's the introduction. A year ago, this party assembled due to their shared interest of art, gay people, the mutual understanding of the impacts of the patriarchy, and the biggest of all, animation. This party has been through thick and thin, fun times and drunk times. But today, they are on a mission. Their group of 5 suddenly became a quartet, like barbershop, and their missing member is... I like how I'm doing this the whole time. Susie, you did this to me. And their missing member is stuck in the bottom of this classic dungeon. I should do air quotes because I wrote air quotes. Classic dungeon. They're now at the entrance of said dungeon, and they're ready to save their missing party member. Please address yourselves quickly, state your race and class and stuff, because you guys have known each other for over a year, and each time you always introduce yourselves as if you've never met each other before. You know, as good friends do, because you all have goldfish brains and forget sometimes. Let's start from the Dungeon Master's right.
My name is Yusef. My character is a Wadajanasi bard.
Hi, my name's Camilla, and my character is an orc that's an Oathbreaker paladin. My name is Susie. My character is myself. They are a satire, I don't know how to pronounce it, cleric.
Hello, my name is Bridie, and I am playing Bridie, who is a fairy druid.
She specializes in enchantments, charms, and putting these bitches to sleep. Call me NyQuil. That's a Nicki Minaj lyric. Well, yes.
They're like essentially a cleric that is an atheist, if that makes sense. They follow the concept of nature instead of a god, like Sylvanus.
I'm trying to figure that out because I was like, what if they just plucked them from when they were childhood? But then I was like, that doesn't make sense if they're an orc and they just put an orc into a paladin setting. So I'm like,
That's cool.
thinking.
It's just me as a white girl horoscope whore.
So she is a Wodijanasi bard from the Philippines. Because I'm Filipino, I rep my country, bitch.
I didn't put this in, but I feel like she's gonna be like low-key racist.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely do you think you're going to die? 10 being you will die super soon, or 1 being you'll never die?
To be honest, I'm gonna go with a solid 6 or a 7.
I like to think I'm like, my character is like one of those like, I'm not racist, I have a changeling friend.
Also, she's incredibly selfish, so she'll totally push someone in front of her if she needs. Don't tell the others I said that. Oh my god, guys, there's so much drama.
I have like a +2 in racism. God.
Damn, girl.
I'm very excited to be used as a human meat shield.
I feel like it's going to be very chaotic and very interesting, but it's going to be very funny and very fun, I think.
I'm actually really, 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 really excited. I don't know why. Really, really, really excited.
I think this will be a lot of fun, and I like all the little modifiers you added, like the silly meter. I think that's really nice.
Now that that's on, you all set off into the dungeon. Who knows what traps, puzzles, dangers, and treasures you'll find. The only thing you're certain of is that you're in for an adventure, and also save your friend, me, from impending doom. The dungeon is said to be harder and more difficult to escape the deeper you go, but surely with the power of friendship, your journey shall be one of happy memories and victory.
That's so My Little Pony of you.
We're gonna end this. We're gonna end this campaign absolutely at each other's throats.
No. It's gonna be the friends we make along the way.
Alright. Floor 1. Stepping into the foot of the dungeon, you see its cave-like structure and stony walls covered in moss and climbing plants. The walls curve, shaped almost like a hallway. There is only one way to move, forward. The cave is dimly lit with torches bolted on the walls. The air smells faintly of a wet pond, like because the air is wet. You reach the end of the hallway.
Sorry. It's a wet pond. Guys, it's wet. It's a wet hole.
It smells faintly of moist wet pond.
That's my favorite fragrance. My perfume.
How about you know what? Don't save me.
Leave me.
Alright guys, campaign over.
Alright, everyone shut up. Let's do this.
Sorry.
You reach the end of the hallway in a circular room. This room is completely isolated. No windows, not even a crack of sunlight. Just built with stone bricks. Torches light up quickly, one by one, as you guys enter. The way you came through has been sealed off by a sliding stone door. Trapped in the room, there's only one thing you can see. A wooden door. This is a puzzle. Solve it.
Okay, so it's just a circular room with like grass, moss
Yes.
on the walls, and there's a wooden door at the end.
Yes.
Is there anything else in the room?
Do an investigation.
Yeah,
check.
exactly. That's what I was
Investigation
saying.
check.
Okay.
Hold on, wait.
Actually, before you do that, think of what number it should be. How hard do you think you'll be able to see?
Think
Keep
of
it in your head.
Oh,
In your
okay.
head. Don't say it.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so then,
Actually, maybe say it. Come on.
you can say it after Cammy's roll.
So you get a d20 and investigation is over there. So you add 3. Minus 3.
See, am I the best person to investigate this?
Can actually, you know what? Can I investigate for traps around? Any traps? Okay.
Do an investigation check.
Period.
Yeah.
18 plus 1, so that's 19.
Alright, you look around the room really thoroughly and do a lot of investigation, and you can come to...
I can come? Yes!
You come to the succinct, I think I'm using that word right, conclusion that there are no traps in this room.
Okay. Can somebody please open the door for me? My hand, my watery...
Wait,
hand.
is there like anything on the walls?
I mean, apart from the torches bolted onto the walls so that you can see the room clearly, the only thing that is on the walls is bits of moss and the wooden door in front of you guys.
Can I attack the door?
Yes.
How do you want to attack the door?
Before that happens, what is the walls made out of?
The wall is made out of stone.
Okay, slay.
I'm gonna attack the door with my sword, the great sword.
Okay.
Alright, roll for your attack then.
And choose
What
which one, how you wanna attack.
specifically?
Remember,
Roll for-
you only...
Oh, you need to also think of the armor class for the door.
Okay.
So how thick and heavy is this door?
Like my booty? So it's a 0.
Well, I would put it as like an armor class of 15.
Because I did investigate the place.
It is a pretty
okay.
strong door.
Okay, so you have to roll a 15 or more to be able
Wait.
to...
What's your strength modifier at?
+3.
I'm gonna cast guidance on it.
I don't trust you.
Sorry. Do all the rolls that you need to, and so that you can attack the door.
Okay, is the door armor class 20?
Yes.
Okay.
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 So, wait, Cammy. So, we got Susie to roll, and then it's plus whatever Susie's is.
3.
So, 3.
So you have a +6.
So, just do your d20 first. See if you actually hit the armor class. So...
Oh shit.
It's a 4.
Okay,
It's a
so
4.
4, you...
Damn, bro.
Yeah. So, what are the consequences?
You dash in front of the door and you attempt to hit it, and as you swing your sword, there is a poof right in front of you just as you're about to hit it, and the door moves approximately 1 meter away from where you struck it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay.
Does anyone have detect magic?
Okay, go ahead. I have detect magic! Oh my god, wait, let me see. Okay, sorry. Let me have to do the research because I didn't write down the thingy.
Me for real.
Okay, while you do the research, you guys can honestly do anything else. Not you guys now
Yusef,
know.
do a dance. Do a dance.
You know
for
what?
us.
I am going to roll for performance, and I'm just You know what? Let me give you a bardic inspiration.
Oh.
You know what? I might as well just give all of y'all bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
Basically, with bardic inspiration, you get an extra d6 for saving throws, attack rolls, and skill rolls.
Yeah.
But you can only use it once.
Once.
Okay. Ooh! It's a 17 plus 3, so it's 20.
20.
So I do this
Successfully.
successful. Y'all know what a piano is?
A piano, like.
You know how Tyler dances with her ass out?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she does. She does that. She shakes her ass. She bounces on the wall. She uses shape water to be go. And y'all got an extra d6 to add to attack rolls, saving
Okay.
throws,
Is that
and skill
per?
checks.
Is that per? That's per person, is it? Like
It's
everyone
per
rolls
person,
a
including
different
me.
d6.
Is that for like the whole entire dungeon
Okay.
or just this floor?
It would
It
be
only lasts 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so with detect magic, it's kind of a thing that just happens, and it only lasts for 10 minutes. So I'm assuming I would have to roll an investigation with it, just so I can, but I can detect it.
Okay, then go ahead and roll.
Okay. So you just think of a number of how hard you think it would detect
I got it.
for the magic. Yeah. So 18. So it's
Wow.
20 plus Yusuf's thing plus 4, so 24.
Okay, well, alright. You literally just look at the door and you immediately know that it has magic. That it is somehow, that it has like magical properties.
Yes.
Is there like any more description for
Oh,
it?
okay.
So like.
Alright, I guess because you got so high, you could tell that there's no like violent or menacing kind of like, I don't know, mana. Basically, the door, whatever magic the door has, it's not gonna cause any damage or threaten your party in any way.
Right. Okay.
Can I just... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Can I do a nature check to see if any of the grass or the moss or the plants in the like dungeon is like some sort of special?
Sure.
Okay. So,
Oh wait, sorry. I just want to say, just now I said that the door moved 1 meter away. I actually wrote down it was meant to be 2 meters. I just kind of said it on a whim.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, it's about 2 meters away from where it was now.
Okay. Cool. So I'm doing a nature check for all the plants in the
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you gotta add.
Okay, I'll
add
do my
uses.
bardic inspiration.
Oh, good for you.
Oh no, D6, right? Oh,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
a
a
D6.
D6. Yep.
Shit.
Go.
What does it say?
What does it say?
It's a 3.
All right,
No,
so you
it's a
got a
7.
7. All right, so you take you take a look at the grass and you smell it, and it seems fine because it looks just like regular grass. And you walk up to the walls and you touch the moss. You even like poke it with your finger and scrape a little bit off your finger and take a lick. You find out that the moss is edible. Good for you. But well, you rolled a 7, so I can't really say more.
Moss is edible. So we eat all the fucking
I have a cooking part.
Okay, okay, dungeon meshing it out. Okay. Is the moss edible in a way where, like, for example, you can like eat real life moss and it's like technically edible, or is it like edible?
Would you technically have to roll?
You
Like,
only
is it like
rolled a
mint?
7, so I don't
Right.
think.
Well,
Roll.
7, so
Sorry.
you don't really know.
You're like, well, sorry.
I just know
I-
it's edible.
yeah, I like
Do you want me to-
as the dungeon master. That's all I can tell you right now. That like you don't feel sick or you don't, and it doesn't taste bad. Yeah,
Can I just try opening the door?
but I will say everyone. But I will say everyone kind of looks at you a bit weird because you just licked something off the wall.
You attacked it with malicious intent.
Yes,
Can I just try opening the door? Sometimes, from what I've learned in D&D, sometimes
The
it's
most
not,
obvious option.
It's really
is,
not
like,
that
the
deep.
correct one.
I was literally just thinking that we started like maybe let's say 20 minutes ago, and you guys haven't done the one thing.
Okay,
that
so the
you
work
just
we've got, we failed to break the door, shake some ass, ate some grass, shake some ass and ate some grass. Can I just try to open the door? Which roll do you want me to do for that?
You have to roll for dexterity.
Oh, I got a natural 1.
Oh my god.
So
I'm
you
gonna
just
open the door, a flames, a fire, a curse, testicular torsion.
Checked your booty so hard you just fell from the torture.
I'm just a girl!
Do you have no modifiers for your dexterity?
No, if it's a natural 1, like it doesn't
It's
matter.
an instant fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a critical fail.
You're like, surely opening a door isn't hard. You walk up to it, but anime girl trip and fall, and you miss.
And my titties, they just be bouncing like, oh, like
And then you're just like so embarrassed that you just lay on the ground.
and take my long rest so I can get it out.
You don't even get close to the door either. You just kind of like, you're like maybe like maybe like let's say roughly about 70, no, that's a bit too short. Yeah, like a meter away from the door, and you trip and fall and you stay on the ground because you're so embarrassed.
I just like step over Yusuf being like, sorry,
What the fuck? I hate
and
twins.
I try opening the door.
Roll right now.
Okay, for dexterity.
Yes.
I have -2. I have -2 by the way, modifier. Pray for me, guys.
Alright, roll. What do you get?
15, so 13.
Okay. Alright, great. Alright, so you kind of looking at Yusuf with like not really disdain, but more like, oh dude.
Hey, I'm just sad, disappointed.
You step over him and then you approach the door at regular walking speed. As you're about to grab onto the doorknob, the door poofs away and then it reappears 2 meters to the right away from it was again.
I thought they'd already
we
established
can't
they would do that because
touch
they
the door.
tried to attack
No,
you.
but then we like, maybe it's like sentient. Maybe we have to be nice to the door. You know?
Can I be oh, what do you want to do?
Are you gonna seduce the door? Wait, what?
You go then.
Oh wait, no, I think
you
my
can both seduce the door.
Oh wait,
You can try seducing the door first. Because I've already
wait,
tried hitting
I'm
it.
trying to think because maybe it's not like. I'm trying to think because it could be like a nature thing.
Or
As the dungeon master, I really don't want to say anything, but okay, how about this? At 4, if you guys haven't figured out how to get through with this puzzle, I will give you guys 1 hint.
Okay.
That's fair.
Because
It's been, what, 30 minutes
it's
now?
been 30 minutes and you guys, I mean, it's a puzzle, so that's fair. But let me just say, this is the easiest puzzle that I've
I
kind
love
of
this.
done.
I'm so glad.
I'm actually-
Can I? What's on the ceiling?
Alright, okay, you know what, you don't roll for investigation, just look up.
Okay.
It's just stone.
It's just stone.
It's more
Don't
stone
roll for it,
bricks.
just
There's
look
no,
up.
like I said, it's a completely isolated room, no windows, no nothing. It's just a stone roof made of stone brick.
And everything else is it's only a door. There's like no windows, no nothing.
It's literally just a regular old wooden door.
Okay, one door.
I performed this. I performed this at the door.
Okay, I have an idea. Okay, you.
She was thinking really hard during that monologue.
Ariel mentioned that whenever we try to touch the door, it moves either 2 meters to the left or to the right. What if we just stand at the positions that the door moves to, and we go to open it at the same time?
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that because I clearly cannot open doors.
We all three of us just line up against the wall.
And I lay down.
Yeah, so like 3 of us just line up to where the door appears, either to the left or to the right, and we both go, like one of us actually goes to the door to try and open it, the other one goes to where the door will teleport
We'll actually
to,
go and try.
and then we'll try opening.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
I was thinking of that, but then I wanted to try seducing it first.
You can seduce it after you can't open it.
You can seduce someone else later when there's an actual NPC
I'm
and
not
not a
free
fucking
to be
door.
seduced.
Okay, so I'll go to the door where the door would appear, and then one of you guys go to the where the door
I'll go
is.
to where the door actually is.
So
Okay.
you go
Up in
right.
the center?
No, she's where the door actually is.
No, it's like in the center.
In the
between
center, just in
one
case it appears
Okay,
there
yeah.
as well. So Cammy's in the center of us both,
Okay, period.
and I'm guessing we all roll for dexterity.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, since Bridie is gonna be at where the door is currently, you have to roll for dexterity.
I'm gonna touch it. I got a 9.
Okay, you fly towards the door as fast as you can, but unfortunately you miss, and the door poofs away right before you touch it, and it appears 2 meters to the right where it was when you were about to touch it. And now, technically, it's in front of you, Susie. What did you get?
16.
What's your dexterity thing?
Negative 14. So 14.
You approach the door faster than before, more confident, but literally right as you graze the doorknob, it poofs away and reappears 2 meters to the right. But you can feel that you're getting there, you're getting somewhere. If only you could just be a little faster.
Should we try it again? But faster? No.
We'll just need a high roll, right?
Yeah.
We just need to be high.
Yeah!
We need to eat girls!
What if
I could try because my dexterity is 12.
if you try, I'll give you guidance.
Yeah.
I'll give you guidance.
Yeah, okay. So roll Bridie cast guidance on you.
I will cast guidance.
I swear if I roll a 4 again, I'm gonna cry.
And then I can use shape water to waterbend your tears and shape it into a lock and then unlock the door to me.
Okay, roll your dice, add your modifier, and then I'll give you guidance. Well, you're gonna get guidance anyway.
Every single time y'all roll the dice, it looks like you're juggling balls.
13.
What's your modifier?
My modifier is +1 for dexterity.
So 14. Plus 5.
So 19.
19.
Alright, you dash forward, looking at your comrades' attempts, you decide to go even faster. And finally, successfully, you grip onto the doorknob and you don't let go. And the door doesn't move. You can feel a slight rumble as you hold the doorknob. It's like shaking almost, like shivering. And 2 meters to your right, poof, another door appears.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? There's 2 doors. Do we all have to rope the
Did I
door?
not try the doorknob, try to twist it?
You twist it, but it's locked.
Is it like a handle? It's like that? Or is
No,
it
it's
like
a doorknob. It's like the
Do
circle
we
kind.
all have to grab onto a door and unlock at the same time? Maybe?
Maybe.
Okay, so we just try again. Okay, we just try again. Okay, by this time you've recovered from your back.
Please recover, click and get up. Can I go to grab the next
Yes.
door as well?
Roll for it right now.
What the fuck? 10. Do I fall again and check? Oh my god.
Well, no, you got a better point.
Yeah, instead of
before.
1, so I go to dash for it.
Do you have guidance or anything? You can
No,
use
I
it?
used my guidance, so it won't be available again after short rest.
That's true.
Until after short rest.
So, trying to follow your comrade's example, you rush towards the door and try and grab it. You just graze the doorknob once again, but unfortunately it poofs away from you and it reappears 2 meters to the right from where it was.
Okay.
Your friend is still standing there, holding the doorknob as it's rumbling a little bit, and you that's you. And you encourage her to not let go.
Can I touch the door that Cammy has held on to?
Go.
Okay. I'm just gonna see if there's investigation. Yeah. Just give me any either magical or technical info about this bullshit. 19! 19 plus 1, so 20. Not 20 though.
Alright, cool. You touch the door, and you can feel the same rumbling that Cammy is feeling. You can also sense, like, a good amount of mana or magic coming from it. And alright, to make this flow easier, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. You touch the door, and you can sense that in comparison to, let's say, how much Variety felt, it's slightly less. And you would assume that maybe it's because now there's 2 doors, and you wonder if the amount of magic drops between this door and the new door. How many more times do you have to do it till the mana is like?
Okay, so every single time the door is doubled, it halves the magic.
Halves the magic between the 2.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Do we literally just have to grip this fucking door?
Can I? What if I cast Wrathful Smite and then during my next turn I do psychic damage against the door?
You could, but I will say
That would expand one of your spell slots, right?
Yeah.
And you only
so
have 2.
won't be able to use it until after a long rest, and you might need to use it. I think we're onto something. So save it for like
as
harder room.
As the dungeon master, I can say, yeah, you guys are getting somewhere.
Okay, I need to pee real quick. I'll be back.
I need to pee as well.
We're having an intermission.
You said you wanted to check. Sorry. You said you wanted to check if the door is an animal. You said you want to seduce the door. You said that first, so you go first.
I want Susie to go first.
Okay.
She does not want any bestiality charges.
Yeah, I need to make sure.
What if it's a child?
Yeah.
All right, roll
Okay,
first.
I'll roll for animal handling. I have a +3 in that. Okay.
Yeah, you can handle that animal.
20.
Oh, nat 20! It's a natural 20.
All right. You approach the door that.
You owe me a drink.
You approach the door that Cammy is. You approach the door that Cammy is holding onto. In spite of the rumbling you feel, in spite of the way that it moves on its own when approached, in spite of the fact that you can even sense mana from it, you can 100% be certain that it's not a fucking animal. It's a regular old magic door.
Okay, so you get to just
See, the thing is, I don't want to accidentally let go of the door while I'm seducing.
That's true. Fuck.
Can I? Does the door have a keyhole?
Just like rub the keyhole.
No, like finger it a little.
Okay, because it's a classic door, there is a keyhole in the doorknob.
Can I peek through the keyhole?
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
You're looking at me
Sure.
like.
Is it gonna be wet and moist in there?
No.
I use shape water to draw out all the moisture in the keyhole.
It smells wet because
Okay,
it's
I
moist.
guess for that, roll for investigation.
Oh no, -3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh, I have a question.
Negative
natural
2.
Well, a natural one.
But that's 1, so they fail.
Still miserable.
Yeah, it's like a nat
I swear
20
you
and
let
that
go of this
one
fucking
back to
door.
back.
Oh my god, wait, yeah, you rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do I just let go of the door by accident?
Yeah, you probably do.
Here, watch this. So you're holding the doorknob in a way that obscures the keyhole. So, without thinking, you let go of the door to look, and immediately after you let go, the door disappears.
Oh, you fucking bitch! Guys, do I have to twerk all over again? Like, I can't be doing this shit.
The fucking look at the
Wait.
That's racism.
I'm guessing Yusef's bardic inspiration casted before is off now, right?
No,
did
it
you
is.
use it? Haven't
No,
used
I
it.
haven't used
Then use it, girl.
Okay,
I
No,
was
but you got a natural 1, so you can't.
she got a natural 1, so you
Oh, you
can't
can't,
count
yeah,
into
you
it,
can't.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now, it poofed away, and now the only door that remains is the one that, I guess, Susie tried to open, but missed, and it's like in a different section of the room now.
Can I?
Shake my ass.
No, I
Alright, hold on,
have.
what time is it? Okay, you guys have 4 minutes till
I
I
was
give you like the
literally
actual
good.
hint of
Okay,
what you
guys,
should do.
let's just everyone roll fucking dexterity.
And we all just charge at the door.
Well, I think that's our best bet. Everyone roll dexterity.
Is it all going running to one door?
There's only one door now.
Yeah, but are we gonna all run to the same door? Are we gonna run to like the 4
No.
section?
One person rolls dexterity, and then if they roll high enough, another door appears. Another person rolls dexterity for the other door.
Yeah.
Etc.
Can I try one more thing? I have prestidigitation, so I can create little sparks, little fire. Can I set the door on fire?
Yeah, go.
Okay. Well, prestidigitation, it's a small spark. Well, it's a small little fire. so it can.
But it's a
spread,
wooden
it
door.
It's
Yeah.
it's wooden. So
Yeah, you can do it. I literally actually wrote in preparation for something like this.
14.
15.
Okay, that's good. Alright, you approach the door with the same level of speed as Cammy when she was holding the door.
This is me coughing.
Not attempting to grab the doorknob, but rather putting a flame just close enough to it.
I go and fire.
You put the flame right there, and the door once again poofs and disappears.
Oh, you fucked me up.
You notice from that well, not really attack, from putting the flame near it, it didn't catch on fire, but like you felt that it kind of reacted to the flame.
Okay.
But it didn't catch on fire, even though you put the
It
flame
just said
next to it.
ow and
Help me.
Okay, well, yes, so it's not alive, but it's magical. So it has...
Hear me out.
It reacts
We
to other
Do you
said-
want to fuck the door? Please don't.
No, I was gonna say we should just light the moss and grass on fire.
I mean, it is...
Okay,
and hurt ourselves in
no, but
Yeah!
But the thing is, if it's wet, what is the probability of the moss and
Actually,
the
it's
grass
catching on fire.
catching on fire?
Actually, I wanted to check before if we can like take some moss samples and see if I can do a medicine check on it.
I don't... Does the moss have anything to do with the fucking door? I can
So I
imagine...
have to like finger the moss.
I can imagine... Wait, Ariel, I can imagine you writing this, be like, there's moss around, and then all this shit about the door.
Maybe if you do end up giving us the hint, it's just like your character expending a little bit of that whatever magic they have left to be like, you motherfuckers!
I'm getting a message. The fuck?
I can feel them. They're touching my
She's
door.
calling me a slut.
Okay, well, if you guys wait one more minute, the hint will arrive.
Well, whilst we wait for the minute, can I grab some moss samples?
All right. Okay. You don't even have to roll for that. You go to a wall. You grab some moth samples, and you don't lick it off the wall like Susie did.
Can I like see if there's like any properties,
Bugs.
like medicine properties that I can use?
Yeah. Wow. What would you roll for that? Then?
It would be medicine.
Medicine.
Okay. Then roll for medicine.
Oh,
5.
Wait, plus 3.
Okay.
Hey, wait there.
All right. You check out the moss, and from what knowledge from what wisdom you have of the moss, you can tell that there's not really any medicinal properties from the moss as far as you're aware of, but it does make for a good little garnish.
I will take it in my little pockets.
All right, the room thunders, and then in the sky-ish part, well, like in the air of like the room,
They're near the ceiling.
yeah, I guess near the ceiling, you see like an image of, you know, in Superman's Fortress of Solitude, there's like that
Yes.
scene where like not his dad, or I think it is his dad, like his dad's head appears like in the sky. My head appears in the sky, and I'm like,
Are you a
guys.
monkey?
You
or is
fucking
it-
idiots!
Well, I'm in my human form.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, oh my god. Okay, listen, this is kind of like a Zelda situation where I can like see what you're doing while I'm like stuck in the dungeon. It's kind of like watching.
You're a fucking idiot.
It's like watching like a live stream. Guys, oh my god, you guys were so close just now when Cammy was holding the door and another door poof right next to her. And you guys were going. I know you guys were going as fast as you can, but you guys weren't going fast enough. So
Okay.
please, it's really cold in here. Thanks. Bye.
We need to get Sonic on this bullshit.
Damn, you just
Yeah.
called us slow.
So we need to actually all just run at. So someone needs to grab the door, and then the next person needs to grab the door, and then we just keep grabbing the door.
As fast as we can.
And we
Can
need
I
to.
roll for grabbing the door again.
You can, you silly goose. Wait.
Hey! Add your thing.
19 plus 3, so 22.
You had to think of a second.
I said 21.
22.
I got a 22.
Okay. Almost at the speed of light. This time, you rush to the door and you firmly grab onto it. And just like before, as the door rumbles just a little bit in your grasp, a new door poofs 2 meters to the right. There. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to think of a way to end that sentence, but I couldn't.
Just don't do anything.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Doesn't
Don't
look-
do. Just hold the door.
Screaming at you.
the fucking door.
Let go of that fucking door.
Okay, can I try to grab the next door?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, actually. I cast guidance on you. It's been more than 2 turns since I cast guidance on someone. Okay.
Oh, I did not know. Okay, so
I cast guidance on you.
Okay.
It's 1d6, right?
1d6.
No, 1d4.
1d4.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's a
Three.
3.
3. You get
Okay.
plus 3 in guidance.
Okay, so I get +3, and then for my dexterity, it's +3, so it's +6. This bitch better. Well, it's 15.
But that means but plus the 3s. So you
No,
get-
I already added the
Oh,
6, so
in
it's
total.
15.
Perfect. You rush to the door at just the right speed, and you grip onto the door.
Grip, 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 grip.
Similarly, you feel a rumble. But remember when you checked the door just now when Cammy was holding
It's
it?
rumbling less, right?
No, it's rumbling more actually.
Oh! I use that as a roast toy.
No! Use a roast toy, Jack!
No, please, I don't want to use the roast toy, please. No,
Okay, if you do that, if you roll high enough, I'll allow it.
No, I'm not gonna risk it because we've been at this bullshit for like an hour.
And you
Okay.
grip onto the door, you notice it rumbling a bit more, and similarly to before, poof, 2 meters to the right of you, another door appears.
Okay.
I'll grab
Y'all
this.
better.
I'll grab this one because I know yours is -2.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of hoping that as the doors keep going.
Can you
that-
cast guidance on me?
Yes, I can.
I'm just gonna be avoiding the door.
7. Wait. Yeah, 7.
Oh, wait.
Wait, just the 7? Just the 7. Okay, alright. You fly with your tiny little wings as fast as you can to the door, but unfortunately you were very tired, I guess, because flying takes a while, and just before you even approach the door, it poofs away, almost as if it sensed you, and appears 2 meters to the right again.
It felt
Okay.
the wind
The
from
two,
the wings.
the 2 doors that are being held by your comrades Cammy and Yusef remain still and just rumble a little bit stronger than before.
Oh shit.
I go cast guidance on me.
Actually, that makes sense. Like, why would I cast guidance whilst holding a door?
That's true. That's
Exactly.
True, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't do that first.
I'm a bit stupid, okay? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. It's like, okay.
4, nice. Okay. So I have a +2. I have a +2 in dexterity. 14, 16.
16.
16.
16.
With all your might,
Even
you rush to the
embarrassing.
door, and finally, you actually grab onto the doorknob. You can, though you didn't feel the doors previously, you can feel a great rumble this time. And now you guys notice that the rumbling of the door has grown before.
Can I
And
look
now,
at the ceiling?
all right, sure. You
I
look
just
at the
look
ceiling. You look at the ceiling. It has not changed.
The fuck you got?
Jesus.
All right. Oh, and 2 meters to your right, another door poofs.
Fuck.
Okay. You're our last hope. Has it been 2 people yet? Has it been 2 people?
Yeah.
Okay, I can cast guidance on you. Okay.
Okay.
Guidance.
Oh, shit!
Guidance. 4.
Okay,
Let's go.
Okay,
+4.
okay, +4. Lord, help me now.
Who the fuck up? That is so rap coded.
Yeah, I know what you are.
5. Oh no, you said it's a 9. It didn't roll on the mat. Does that count?
You know what? For the sake of this one shot, I will let you guys roll one last time.
Fuck! If I get a nat 1, I'm gonna kill myself. 923.
Oh yes! All right. Flustered by the speed you were at before, you rush as fast as you can. Your tiny wings flap like hummingbirds or whatever, and you reach the door almost at the speed of light. I know I used that idiom again, but like honestly, what else can I say is
speed
fast?
of light just now.
Me when I speed of light. You grab onto the
Speeding the
door.
light.
The door. All right. Now in unison, the doors rumble tremendously, like a vibrator. Sorry.
Like a roast toy.
Sorry, I couldn't think of anything else that like rumbled apart from like earthquake. Okay. And simultaneously hear like a clink from the door from each of your doors.
Wait, do we have to all twist them and then go in?
Can we all twist at the
Yeah.
same time?
We all twist at the same time and we go in.
Alright, you don't have to roll for that, you guys. So you all
Yeah.
agree, you all twist at the
Please.
same time.
Wait, all
Yeah.
just we're going in.
Alright, all together in triumph, you push the doors open, and though you enter the doors individually, you come out through a massive exit. The exit seals itself shut, leaving no trace of its existence. Congratulations, you guys have finally passed the first floor!
That took an hour.
You underestimate our stupidity.
Wait, so are we all now together or are we in separate areas?
No, you
Together.
guys are all together.
Together.
Forever. Alright. I'm so happy, you guys! Yay!
All it took was some twerking, some eating mud, some striking.
Alright, you wanna... correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the first person to technically figure out how the room worked per se was Susie.
Yes.
Do we all agree on that?
It was Susie.
Like, so, once you guys leave, you guys are at like the staircase area, you look at your palm and you notice a golden doorknob.
Oh.
Wait, it's
It's
a
only-
staircase?
Well, yeah, you guys are in the
Like, is it
staircase.
just protruding out of my hand?
No, you're just holding a
appears.
golden doorknob. The
Oh.
same doorknob you all were holding on the door in that room. Check it.
Can we...
You can do whatever you want with it.
Okay,
I
for
would
now, I'm gonna put it in my inventory.
Yes, I would recommend that. All right. Okay.
And yeah, that's the end of our party's journey for this video. This isn't even the entirety of our first session. We actually solved the puzzle on the first floor and dealt with the crisis on the second floor afterwards. If you're interested in hearing what comes next in this campaign, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. It'll help motivate me to get the next video out sooner, and also just helps me see if there's even an audience for these kind of videos. Firstly, I'd like to thank all my friends who'd work on the animatics throughout the video. I wasn't even going to include anything like this, but Bridie suggested it, and it made such a great difference towards the final video, being able to visualize everything and just have entertaining moments in like a silly little cartoon format. It's a lot of effort, and I'm so grateful for their hard work, especially because of their own busy schedules. Yeah, just go follow my friends on their socials. It's all over the screen right now. However, because of our busy schedules, it did lead to the video coming out much later than I hoped for. For context, I filmed all this stuff in like July. It's October now. So anyways, that's a good segue for my second point. I'm opening applications right now. I'm looking for volunteers who would be willing to make animatics for upcoming D&D videos. Animatic segments will go on for about 10 minutes to a minute long, and volunteers will be credited at the end of the video and also have my eternal gratitude. And also free access to like the audio for what happens in the next few sessions. I know that's not a lot. If I could afford to pay people for the amount of work they're doing, I would, but I would be so grateful for anyone who'd be willing to volunteer and show off their work in my next few videos. There's a link to a form if you're interested. If this video does well, I'll contact those of you who have applied if I like your stuff. And finally, I'm opening a Patreon. If you want early access to what happens in Floor 2 and Floor 3, they're available on my Patreon linked below for a one-time payment of $4. And for a short period of time, you can get access to what happens in both Floor 2 and 3 for a sale price of $6. As I'm trying to grow this channel, I don't get anything out of YouTube monetization, so I would be super grateful for anyone who would support me through Patreon. I know that not everyone can afford small things like this, so only go for it if you really can and you really want to. I'm honestly just pretty grateful that you'd watch till the end of this video, like you're right here at like the very end. That's just like so amazing to me. I don't really know what else to put on Patreon, but if you have any suggestions, comment away. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe and stuff. That would be so cool and silly and goated of you.